Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Former champions Cavalier will be looking to cut Mount Pleasant's lead at the top of the table back to 2 points in the Jamaica Premier League when they take on Malines United in the first of a doubleheader at the Ashenine Stadium tonight. Cavalier have 22 points, 5 behind Mount Pleasant, who were 1-0 winners over Humble Iron on Sunday. Both teams were defeated in their last outing. The match kicks off at 5 p.m. Meanwhile, defending champions Harbourview oppose Arnett Gardens at 7:30 in the feature clash. Harbourview are 4th on 19 points and Arnett 6th on 18. A win for either team sees them surpassing Humble Lion, who are 3rd on 20 points. Meanwhile, in the first match at home since the emergence of COVID-19, Waterhouse squeezed out a 1-1 draw with former champions Portmore United on Sunday evening. The game offered several opportunities for both teams, but they were thwarted by the respective goalkeepers in front of a fair-sized crowd. However, Portmore were able to breach the home side's defence when Jevick McFarlane rose highest to nod home in the 69th minute. But the two minutes from time, the Jerusalem Massive had a reason to cheer when Shaquille Bradford popped up to level the contest.
We can't judge a game off of just results. I mean, today I think we performed well. We kept our discipline. Unfortunately, we gave up. I think we gave a soft goal. I mean, but nevertheless, we kept our nerve. I must say kudos to the guys and to the off the bench. I thought they make a real difference today. The kind of energy and the intensity go up. And I mean, a substitution off the bench create magic, and Bradford do it for us today. But unfortunately, it's not a result we want to return back home with, but we are grateful. The fans will understand, and hopefully we can do better the next game to come.
The result is not disappointing. Just the way that we conceded today, I think was disappointing. But I mean, to come to our house and come away with a point, an environment which in terms of how the fans get under your skin, and to come away with a point, I think the team did well today.
Some cricket now in what was reduced to a 3-day match from 4 after an agreement between the two teams. The West Indians played out a draw with Zimbabwe 11 in Bulawayo today ahead of the first test, which starts on Saturday. Batting a second time, the West Indians reached 82 for 2 before bad light stopped play. Jamaican Jermaine Blackwood 34 and Jason Holder 2 were the not-out batters. Raymond Reefer and Nkrumah Bonner 1 and 13 were the men dismissed, while Tejnarayan Shandapol retired not out on 23. Meanwhile, 2 wickets each for Shannon Gabriel, Alzari Joseph and Gouda Keshmoti helped to skittle out the Zimbabwe 11 for 122 in their first innings reply to 517 made by the West Indians after resuming on 52 for 5. And that's going to do it for your Midday Sports Report. Shamela, it's back to you.
Thank you, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.